Gary Ablett's 3-year-old son, Levi, who suffers from a rare and degenerative disease, will run out on the McGee alongside Joel Selwood before the grand final against Sydney on Saturday. The Cats skipper revealed the news to SEN WA on Friday morning ahead of the grand final parade. Watch the video above. AFL legends discuss grand final predictions. Analysis, local footy and the biggest moments. 7 and 7 Plus are the home of footy shows for every fan. Stream them all for free on 7 Plus. He was asked by Adam Gilchrist and Tim Gossage how much the Cats' performance this Saturday would mean to club legend, football icon and 2-time Brownlow medalist Gary Ablett Jr. "I'll let you in on a little secret, his son is going to run out with me tomorrow, which is pretty special," Selwood revealed. Ablett won 2 premierships from 4 grand final appearances for the Cats, bowing out in the 2020 grand final defeat to Richmond. "I think it's only fair that an Ablett is performing on grand final day, and it's Gaz's turn to cheer on his little son," Selwood said. "That will be pretty special for the Ablett family, but also the Geelong faithful." Selwood later told Fox Sports he put his foot in it by sharing the news early, adding the club wanted to make a moment of it. Gary's wife, Jordan Ablett, has spoken in depth about the heartbreaking medical conditions which have denied her son from speaking a word in his almost 4 years of life. Loading Instagram post. Loading Instagram post. Loading Instagram post. Jordan said doctors have braced her and Gary for the possibility that, while there are no guarantees, it is now highly likely Levi will never speak. But Jordan told the Good Friday Appeal that, although Levi is yet to say a single word, his life has been a constant message. "It's really difficult from a practical point of view, but also really difficult just being his mum and not being able to hear his voice or know what he needs. When he gets upset, I have to guess what the problem is," Jordan said. "Although I will say, despite him not being able to communicate, I do feel as though I've really learned to understand him over the years. I have had to put a lot of confidence in my parenting. It's also difficult because I'd love to just hear his thoughts, have conversation with my boy and for us to know that he understands how much we love him." Selwood will lead the Cats out for their 6th grand final in the past 16 years, all of which he has played in, and knows it's not something to take for granted. "It's an honor playing this weekend, and it has felt like a long time since bringing the silverware back to Geelong," he said. "We're due, we've given ourselves a shot, and we've just got to go out and do it tomorrow now." The Cats won their way through to the decider in emphatic fashion, thumping the Brisbane Lions by 71 points in a complete rout. "We went out and we were able to do what we needed to do and did it to a high standard," Selwood said. "We were pretty proud of what we were able to put out and how we were able to play." And then to watch on, for the other preliminary final between Sydney and Collingwood, you wanted them to bash each other up and play right to the last minute, and they were able to do that. As a footy fan, more than anything else, just what the footy has been this year, the players and the coaches have been able to bring a heap to the game. Geelong young speedster Max Holmes has been named to play, but is still in doubt to take his place in the side after suffering a hamstring injury late in the game against the Lions. "We gave him a couple of cuddles early when you probably thought it was doom and gloom, and then come Sunday, when he went for his first run, which I didn't see, there were some pretty positive reports about it," Selwood said. "We didn't get to see Max until the Monday, and when we saw him we were like, geez, he's actually going to give himself a real shot here. It's about leaving him alone then. The medical staff will make their decision. We've got guys ready to go if Max doesn't come up. But what he has done, and it's been super impressive by a kid that's only 20 years of age, is ask all the right questions and put all the time in the work to give him a shot." And finally, thank you all for watching the video. Please like and comment your opinion so we can discuss together. Don't forget to subscribe, press the bell to follow and update many other interesting news. See you in the next videos. Goodbye.